Hey guys, welcome to Week 7 recap of the All-Star Fantasy Football League. Man, we had a few close games this week, and we had a lot of fun football to watch. The early games on Sunday were very entertaining. Some of them were not. Some of them people stopped watching. There was a lot more injuries that happened this week for a few of our teams here in our league, the ASFFL. Odell Beckham went down with a ACL injury. He's done for the year. Andy Dalton went down with a concussion, and I think there was another one that had a torn hamstring, I believe. I can't remember what his name was. But anyway, we're not going to talk about injuries. We're going to talk about fantasy football, and we're going to start with Giving the Business and Buckeye Nation. Now, Rodney, he had Deshaun Watson in there for 27 points, 22 for Alvin Kamara, 17 from Darren Waller, 17 from Tyreek Hill, 133 points. Man, a lot of points. And this Giving the Business team, y'all, he's been pretty good this year. I mean, he was 5-1 going into this game. I mean, impressive, very impressive. He did leave some points on the bench. We'll get into that. Over here for Buckeye Nation, Aaron Rodgers, 35 points, 53 points for Tyler Lockett. He had 200 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns. Oh, my good. Big score. 20 points for Christian Kirk and 17 from Kenny Galladay. 153 points for Buckeye Nation. Moves him up to 4-3. Giving the Business falls to 5-2. Rodney, you got some players on your bench, man. 44 points from Tom Brady. Let's see, you lost by 20. That would give you another 17 points. Yeah, it'll give you another 17 points. Let's see here. Where can I get another? Oh, yeah, DeAndre Hopkins. You had him on your bench. Those 2 moves, you got to win, bud. And then we'll be talking about you to have the big score of the week. But no, it goes to Buckeye Nation with a big score of the week with 153 points. Congratulations to you, Brian. Next matchup is the Struggle Bus and Big Blue World Champs. First, we'll start off with Big Blue here. Russell Wilson, 35 points, 23 from Chris Godwin, 15 from your kicker, Zane Gonzalez, who had 3 40-yarders. Pretty good score. 112 points for Big Blue. Struggle Bus, man, he had Carson Wentz in there for 31 points, 27 from his receiver, A.J. Brown, and 25 from DJ Moore. A.J. and DJ, yeah, taking care of business there for the Struggle Bus. 114 points for Struggle Bus. He is now 2-5. And that brings us to the close win of the week by 2 points. 114, Struggle Bus, 112, Big Blue World Champs. Jeremy, you're on a 3-game skid, bud. Started out 4-0. It's 3 games in a row, man. It's hard. It's hard for you. I'm sorry about that. Not really. Next matchup is the Colorado. Disregard. I'm sorry. It's not Colorado anymore. It's just the Reapers and the Hooligans. Now, coming back on Monday night, the Reapers had Robinson and the Rams defense. But he had 40 points from Kyler Murray going against Seattle, which was a fantastic game. He threw for 360 and threw for 3 touchdowns. Anyway, 15 points from Derrick Henry, who only had 75 yards rushing. I don't know what happened there. And 16 points from the Rams defense, as I said, on Monday night, and Allen Robinson with 11. 117 points. He was down by 21 points going into Monday night. I didn't know if it was going to happen. I thought that it was going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I thought the Bears would put up some more points, but they didn't. Anyway, Hooligans, 14 from Patrick Mahomes, 20 for Jamal Williams, 22 from Terry McLaurin, who just wreaked havoc against our Cowboys defense. -8 for the Patriots defense. Whew. You lost by 5. You put in Drew Brees instead of Patrick Mahomes, and you win. But nobody's going to do that. Let's see. There's something else you could have done? Why, yes, there is. You could have put in Curtis Samuel instead of Corey Davis, and Brandon Ayuk instead of Amari Cooper, and Boston Scott. Nope, disregard. He didn't score more. Anyway, there are options. You could have won there. Chris. But no, you are now 3-4, and the Reapers, the best team in the league, y'all. Right now, the best team in the league at 6-1. Whew, it's crazy. Reapers, you get the comeback win, bud. 27 points on Monday night. Congratulations. Next matchup is the Texas Cake Standers and the Corn-Fed Fatties. Brandon had Gardner Minshew in there, 22 points, 12 for Edwards Hilaire, 10 from Stephon Diggs, 10 from George Kittle, 73 points. Pretty low. Pretty low. You had you got 0 points from Aaron Jones. You had 15 on your bench with Leonard Fournette. You got 4 points from DK Metcalf. You got 22 on your bench with Cole Beasley. And the kicker, Jason Myers, had 12. And your kicker, Steven Koskowski, in your lineup had 7. Yes. Is that enough for you to win? Yes, it is, actually. It sure is. You only lost by 25. Anyway, Texas Cake Standers, 0 points. 0. When I saw 0 from Andy Dalton, I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to get beat. But 27 from Tyler Boyd, 19 for Calvin Ridley, and 23 from the Chiefs defense, who wreaked havoc on Denver. It was awesome. 98 points for the Cake Standers, 73 for the Fatties. Low score Fatties for the week. And big win for me, the Cake Standers. Even scoring under 100 points, I still get the biggest margin of victory, 98 points. So I move on to 4-3. I am on a 4-game win streak after starting 0-3. Crazy how the tables have turned, guys. Crazy. Final matchup we're going to talk about is the Antlers and Death by Taxes. Dave versus Mark. Mark, you got Tannehill in there for 20 points. Phillip Lindsay, 7 points. 44 from Devontae Adams. He did pretty good. They're 196 yards receiving and 2 touches. That's pretty good. 17 for Randall Cobb and 16 for T.J. Hawkinson. You had some room on your bench. 12 points. No, disregard that. 19 points on your bench for Giovanni Bernard and 1 from James White. Ooh, that's 18 points, and you only lost by 16. There you go. Death by Taxes, 19 points for Matt Ryan, 18 for Kareem Hunt, who's doing well since Chubb's kind of out, in and out. 22 from Keenan Allen, 17 from Julio Jones, and 26 from the Bills defense. 133 for Death by Taxes. Guys, there's no trophies here to give out, and I apologize. But Dave, you're 2-5. And you got the win. Even though your Falcons didn't get the win, you got the win. Going in for the standings, start off at the NFC here, 6-1 for the Reapers, 4-3 for the Fatties, 4-3 for Buckeye Nation, 2-5 for Struggle Bus, and 1-6 for the Antlers. 5 in a row he's lost. 5 in a row. AFC, giving the business at 5-2. Big Blue, world champs, 4-3 after losing 3 straight. Texas Cake Standers, 4-3 after winning 4 straight. Hooligans, 3-4 after losing 4 straight. And Death by Taxes on a win streak now with 2, and he's 2-5. Guys, that is your Week 7 recap. I'll get to you tomorrow with the Week 8 preview. We have now reached the midpoint of the regular season. We're past it, actually. So, guys, get your lineups in, and I'll do the preview for Week 8 tomorrow. Take care.